Today we're going to review some survival shovels, but it sure as heck isn't going to be this one. If you've been around the survival community long enough, you've probably seen your fair share of these fold-up telescoping type shovels. The one I showed you previously, I forget where I bought this. Probably at some gun show in California when I lived there, and it was probably 14 bucks. It's basically cheap pot metal. I've used it a few times, and as you can tell on our rocky soil here, it's all dinged up. And I got rid of the top part because I wanted it more compact, but it isn't a very effective shovel, and I definitely wouldn't want to use it as a hammer. What we got over here is the Schrade telescoping folding shovel. It features a fast and smooth collapsible polypropylene handle with an aluminum inner tube for added strength and durability. And let me tell you, that thing is strong. I've pulled it apart and felt the difference between the two, and there's just a world's difference. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the specs, and then we're going to do some digging with it. The head length is 7.42 inches, handle length is 10.8 inches. It extends to a full 19 inches, and the overall length is 16.58. Here's the interesting part. The shovel material, 1055 carbon steel. It's got a nice sharp edge. Kind of falls down on the weight a little bit. It's 2 pounds, but it's still going in my long-term bug-out bag because if I got to leave forever, I have a lot of digging to do in the woods. I want something a little more dependable than that thing. So let me open it up for you real quick. Pop it open here. And this is the part that can be used as the handle, by the way. The hammer, by the way. Nice hard piece of steel right there. As you can tell by taking a quick look at it, I'm going to pop it open like this. There we go. Locks up nice and tight. I want to make sure I get it in the camera. I'm going to move my camera back a little bit, actually, because it seems to be a little close. There's your shovel, okay? This does pop open and extend out further, but as you can tell on the sides here, it's got a really sharp edge. Would I use it as a knife? No, but it does cut through branches and roots and from trees and everything else. So it's very handy, and it's not going to get dinged up on you easy. When I bought this, I couldn't figure out how to open it up. There were no videos on how to do it. Nobody showed how to do it. They just reviewed it. It was already open, and boom. So here we go. I'm going to give this real quick before we do some digging. You pull up on this piece here. There. And then you pull it out. You move it to where it's going to find a spot to click down in, like there. And there you go, fully extended. This is the handle I was telling you about. This thing really is built like a tank. It's really built well. You know, if you have to go with a collapsible shovel for size and weight constraints, this is the one you want to go with. Let me go do some digging for you. All right, so we're outside. We're in a spot in my front yard where the grass refuses to grow. I did a little test to start it out with, and it seems to be very reliable. I was actually using it as a bit of a pick. And digging like this, kind of pulling up the dirt. This soil out here is very rocky. It has not damaged the blade at all. It cuts right through the roots or anything else that's in the ground. I'll give you a little digging demonstration. Back up. When you tighten this up, there is no play at all in it, too. That's the nice part about it. I can hear it cutting right through roots. There you go. And there you are. And as you can tell by the edge there, if you can see that on the camera, there's absolutely no damage to it. It's still sharp as anything. And in about a minute and a half, I've got a nice little hole here. So it's definitely a handy shovel for any kind of backpacking chores or any kind of outdoor gear-minded people that might want something like that, or even for your bug-out bag. It is a little heavy, so this will probably be living in my bug-out bag, but in my longer-term one, where chances are I'd be bugging out by vehicle. And thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Check out all the new videos coming.